The stream is up. We are not live. Welcome to episode 8 of Children of God. It comes at night. Would you play?
Um, I'm actually going to pass it off to Madame Vostra for the recap.
Yeah, so last session, we started off in a campsite. We were on our way to the temple. We went to the temple. We didn't we spoke with the Dryad, and we figured out a way to contact him.
Briefly, the Dryad was busy off doing Dryad stuff.
And we also collected foot from the hag there, and we headed back to the Stamen, but the Dryad had already told us that they were aware we had killed the hags and were wanting to talk with us. When we got back there, they wanted to have a feast in our honor and celebrated us killing the hags. They asked what they could do for us, and also we told them that we were going to Valandia, and they were not excited that we wanted to kill their hag because it seems like they're kind of racist. But also the Valandians killed or almost wiped out one of the tribes, so they're a bit salty, which makes sense. But anyway, they still offered their support for whatever we wanted to do, and then we left. And on our way, we ran into a group of not Githyanki that were wearing clothing and armor that had the symbol of, was it red hands with gold outline?
Yep,
Praying?
a pair of praying hands in red with gold outline.
And I don't remember that conversation super well. I just remember being creeped out by them. They were very kind of fanatic feeling. She was born into the religion, and now she's with a burning heart wanting to spread its message, is I think the word she used. And yeah, they offered for us to camp with them. I said that they gave me the heebie-jeebies, and everybody kind of agreed, and so we moved on. We didn't go far, though. We only went like an hour or 45 minutes away from their campsite. And then we camped. Did I miss anything?
The bishop was a guy, Bishop Orson. At least that's what I pictured him as. But yeah, other than that, nailed it. And now you guys are camping. It is nighttime. Place yourselves wherever you want, and let me know what your order is for who's taking what watch. Right. Unlocking tokens.
I'll take first watch.
I can so I forget this. With like high elves or just elves when you half long rest.
I don't think so. I'm gonna look it up right now, but I think that's just you get a full rest. You get the benefits of a full rest after only a short rest.
That's what I was. I link says you spend those hours in a like meditation.
Yeah, if you're in a trance, you're not. I'm not picturing you like listening carefully to what's going on around you. You're more sort of inwardly focused.
I'll go ahead and cover the.
Right. You guys are gonna do 2 shifts or more?
Does anyone else want to take a third shift?
I can
Wait,
take a
hello?
third shift.
You want to take the early morning?
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
Okay.
Any activities before you guys turn in for the night?
You're gonna Roy's gonna summon his bound sword and basic mate. I'll think it's funny.
Oh, the first shift goes by without issue. Second watch, though, go ahead and give me a perception check.
You said for each person?
For the second shift, just whoever's on watch.
So leave it to Roy.
Sorry, what was that roll?
Perception.
For the third time. Ooh.
You hear something moving in the woods in the to the south of you. The map is oriented north, southeast, west already. We're assuming.
Can I see?
Can
I have
you
100
relinquish
points.
control of Jack?
Move your character as if you were actually looking where you think it came from. Something to the south.
Gonna kind of walk back and
Jenny, can you move to one of the smaller tents, or are you okay with Jack sleeping in the big tent with you?
No, it's fine. I'm not interested in sharing the bed with Jack.
With
Roy.
being in bed too.
Roy, give me another perception check. You can tell that there's somebody hiding in the bushes down
Roy
here.
is going to, like, very flashily summon his sword and is you there loud enough to wake the party. Come out while I'm still being nice.
Roll for initiative.
Roy, you still worried about being nice?
I mean,
Yeah. As you shout, you hear other swords being drawn and the rustle of people standing up through leaves and bushes. And you hear the voice of Bishop Aurson saying, I need 2 alive at least.
Sounds like we're ready for a fight, guys.
Oh, good thing.
Which I'm looking for the jacked elemental. There we go.
Ooh, am I? All right. Good rolls for us.
What were you calling the elemental?
was it Atlas or Boulder?
Atlas. Yeah.
When someone finally met child,
Why is he still showing up red? Oh, right, because I made 2 of them.
when you first summoned it, your god, they have one. Actually, M
There we go.
fire be fire element.
Yeah. Instead.
Sorry, I don't have enough element.
Can you see him?
Let's start in the fire.
Oh yeah. It's a good idea. Cool. All right. Get all my stuff open. Oops. All right. Top of the turn order, Roy, it is your turn.
So Roy, after like thinking it was one person from the right, drawing his sudden 11 people, summons his element, runs over. Sorry, DM.
You're good. And boom.
Or we're gonna go off with an
Keeping it Warlock. Yeah.
the prone effect from.
Removed.
Um,
Yeah, no, you missed. Yeah.
second blast. Also not.
Yep, another miss.
That's fine. He's after being.
All right. Oop. You don't see these two. I mean,
We can figure that.
these unknown number of people.
Okay.
Madam Vostra, it is your turn.
I don my armor, which I'm sure takes my turn.
I believe it takes your action.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm wearing medium.
Oh wow. We're not going to do those rolls because it's like for light armor it's a whole minute. For medium it's 5. For heavy armor it's 10.
well, two.
Yeah, I'm just going to say it's your action because combat's going to be over by the time you get your shirt on.
You know what it is? One take.
Paranoia.
Okay, so I get up and then I walk out to see what's happening. Am I able to see everyone attacking?
Um, yeah, you're able to see everybody.
I'd like to use insightful fighting on Bishop Orson. So I make a wisdom insight check against their charisma deception check.
Ooh. All right, let's see the roll.
Ooh,
Yeah.
failed. Okay. I fire my crossbow.
You hit.
And that ends my turn.
You hear Bishop Orson yell in pain and rage, and hear a snap as he snaps the bolt off with the head still in him. Tui, it is your turn.
Walk out.
I knew I had a bad feeling about these people.
Hackers.
You can see all the attackers. Mhm. It's what lets you have two targets for a single target spell, right?
I can also
Ooh, I don't know that off the top of my head. I'm gonna do a quick Google. Uh, Madam Vostra, you come across this before?
I'm sorry, what was the question?
If you twin spell a summoning, oh nope, summoning spells cannot be twinned.
Well, that was easy.
Yeah, it has to counter target a creature that doesn't have a range of self. Uh, I don't think that would double your summon.
but I'll still
A heightened spell just gives the target disadvantage.
your night.
It misses. Oh no, sorry, the first one hit, the second one missed. I was looking at the bottom one first. Nice. Bishop takes the blast and yells in agony, falling to 1D.
Mama's not gonna let
As Bishop Orson stands up, he points a finger at Twee and Sills and yells, "Burn the corpse!" And Jenny, it is your turn.
Alright, I'm also going to take my turn to don my armor. I do have a question about that. Because I'm a soldier, I get like 2 attacks, 2 actions. Will that work or no?
No, because you have an action and then you have attack actions, which are separate from your action. So
No,
like
it's fine. I figured it wouldn't work. I just wanted to try. Okay, that's fine. Then I will take my turn to don my armor, and then I will attempt to get into position to further support combat, and that will have to end my turn.
it is Jack Harkness's turn.
Jack's gonna get up and walk outside. Uh, Jack's gonna dash. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I can cast a spell. I'm gonna give Bardic Inspiration to Twee. And that ends Jack's turn.
All right. Up from the northwest, you hear the sounds of religious war cries, and one of the Mother Knight rushes forward. Dashing forward, the knight stops just short of Jenny with its sword upraised, but does not have the time to make an attack.
So for good rolls next round.
Mother Knight 10 also rushes forward. Sword also poised, ready to strike. Mother Knight 2 comes up right behind his companion. Mother Knight 3 is also poised to strike. Mother Knight 4 rushes at Roy, takes a step to the side, and makes a swing. At Roy.
We're gonna have to chop them down quickly.
Roy, the attack connects dealing 19 damage. And you feel that not only has your flesh been wounded, but you can also feel that your mind has been attacked as well. An alien presence has lashed out at you along with the blade. The Mother Knight then makes another attack, which misses. And that is their turn. Mother Knight 5 comes up right next to his companion and swings with another greatsword. And misses, but follows it up with a quick second attack, which also misses. But Mother Knight 6 is still there and does the same as his compatriots. Missing and missing. Did I make 3 attacks? No, let's just do.
Ooh.
Mother Knight number 7. Oh wait, stop with the pointers. Mother Knight 7 rushes up to also surround Jenny, but is not able to make an attack. For another Mother Knight 8 rushes in to try and deal with the fire elemental. Mother Knight, or up with the pointers. Mother Knight 9 runs up, jumps over the log, and also readies a swing to attack the fire elemental, whose turn it is. Roy, your fire elemental. I'm going to do the same.
Fire elemental. Step 4.
See, both of these guys would take fire damage, right?
Yeah, it's a 5-1.
Yeah, yep. They are scorched. Let's see, that was number 9. Healed. Apply damage.
That looks a lot better.
Yeah.
And then now they are set on fire. Pass through 7 dash dash.
Go ahead and apply all that damage.
Did my character get moved? I thought I was over by the tent and pretty well surrounded.
Yeah, you're
Sorry, yeah.
get moved.
There you go. I just wanted to make sure.
It was a good summon.
Yeah, it's working out really well for you. Us.
I guess Bishop Orson is just a woman now.
Token looks like one, I think.
Yeah, it's a
Looks like a
gif.
woman.
Sort of the higher level gif. Damn.
Ow.
Element.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Wow.
I miss Mother Night.
No, you hit him for 22. Yeah.
Oh, and fire elemental's not in front of it. Fire element.
We're gonna make half cover. All right, is that all for the fire elemental?
Yes, but they're all on fire.
Awesome. All right, so not applying the extra damage. The bishop steps back. It's not stepping out of range, stepping just side. All right. Bishop is going to go ahead and make a great sword attack on the fire elemental. Dealing 4. Oops. Okay, well, the first attack was with one hand. The second attack is with 2 hands. And the third attack. The bishop yells, "Kill them, quickly!"
I
How so?
I parentheses roll d.
Damn, so you blew them up and did like 10 times the
Yeah,
death.
no, I did not. And in my defense,
Five.
yeah, as it's a
Well, it sounds too good to be true.
Yeah.
why I've been sitting.
Um. No, let me guys know if you're okay with this. What if we just cut all the hit damage that you did in half?
Absolutely.
Yeah. Let me do some quick math and typing.
At least you owned up to it. That was
Yeah, no,
wow.
I apologize. I was like, right, and I typed out.
Thanks for owning up to it, because I probably would have realized like way later or not at all. Well, the fight's still going to be really hard, guys.
Yeah, sorry, the fire elemental.
It's going to hurt. Roy, it's your turn. You've got a gang of not Gith around you.
They're all. They went.
Mm-hmm. What stat? Oh no, you're rolling it. Never mind. So 2 successes and 1 failure, and that is Mother Knight number 4, who is now frightened.
Battle end.
Right. Madam Vostra, it is your turn.
Okay, Madame Foster's going to use Insightful Fighting again on Mother Knight 8. She has to make a Charisma Deception check. They have to make a Wisdom Deception check. I don't know why I keep saying she. Okay, yeah, any regular attack as long as I don't have a disadvantage counts as sneak attack. And I draw my sword two-handed.
It hits.
Okay, that's sneak attack. And then I line up for my second shot.
Another hit. And damage. Mother Knight 8 is looking pretty bloody.
And that'll end my turn.
Alright, Twee, it's your turn. Jenny's about to get fucked up.
Not if they threaten.
Why am I always so terrible?
Has to.
Well, now I'm gonna get messed up.
Fire you.
Did it re-roll initiative at the top of the round?
No, it didn't. I forgot to do that.
Well, too late this round.
I was like, oh, this seems really familiar.
So Jenny, farther away.
Okay.
Why, Twee?
Saving Jenny from getting waffle
Jenny.
stomped.
Fair enough.
But I'm gonna like, for my bonus action, gonna like make some.
I'm about to get jumped.
Jenny, you've just been dimension doored away from imminent great sword attacks, and now it's your turn.
Okay. Taking advantage of the situation, I'm going to move kind of over so that we're more flanking them. I think that's right. Twee, you did that thing that I don't really like.
Yes, I did that.
Kind of put you. Were you in a square? None of us were in squares. I put myself in a square.
I chose like could be.
Okay, and then boop, I'm going for Mother Knight 2. Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Oh shit, I missed, huh? That's okay. I'm gonna hit him again. Not guys. Actually, I think I'm gonna use second burst or whatever it is that gives me a second shot at it to actually hit my opponents.
Action surge?
Yeah! Yeah! And now that I have hit, I'm going to attach bursting arrow, which means that the two guys on either side get a 2d6 force damage. It's like all the creatures within a 10-foot radius. But since for the first time in forever, I'm not. Is it 5? Sorry. My point was I'm not going to hurt anyone besides them, which is what I've been waiting patiently to do this for. Bursting is within 10 feet, but I don't think anyone else is within 10 feet. Alright, it's a crit, so how do you want me to do that?
Your choice. You can do the double damage, or I have a new crit chart table, and you can give me a D100.
I'll go with D100, see what happens. Six. Just 6.
Just double damage.
Oh, Okay, so just roll it on them then.
Yeah.
Alright, but I don't think it'll do double damage to the other two guys, right? Or how's that work?
No, because the critical hit was on that primary target, and then other damage is a secondary effect.
Okay. I'm just rolling damage on them now. Alright, and that was my first turn. And now I shall attempt my second attack on the guy. Missed. Okay, well, you saved the wrong person, Tweet. I cannot for the life of me hit my target. I'm going to try to obscure myself in some of the bushes, and that will end my turn.
And that brings us to Jack.
Okay, Jack is going to run over here and cast Fear on every creature within that 30-foot cone.
Nice. God, that's a lot of people.
Did it do it twice?
If it's not too late, I was supposed to add 10 to the damage I did to the Mother Knight.
Go ahead and
add
roll
10
on.
to that.
Yeah, it rolled it twice. Which Mother Knight?
Mother Knight 2. It's 10 more damage. That's the reason I was taking the -5, and I just forgot to add it because I missed so many times.
Alright, that's done. Did it go ahead and put on all the effects?
I don't. Oh, yeah, well, I don't know if it canceled them out when they rolled a successful on the second one if they failed the first. There's only one of them is on there.
Yeah.
You want to clear them and I'll attempt it one more time?
Yeah. Alright, cleared.
Wait, what happened?
What?
You didn't apply it.
Yeah, it didn't apply to anybody. Did it double roll it again?
No, I don't think so.
Do you want to try
But
doing...
there's a bunch of failures.
Yeah. Do you want to try doing one at a time?
Yeah. I think I could just apply it to them.
I have to do it manually.
So if we go back 7, okay, so it starts at Mother Knight 7 who failed.
Right? Oh, there we go.
Mother Knight 3 failed.
Yep.
Mother Knight 2 also failed. Mother Knight 8 failed. 9 failed and 10 succeeded. The last 2 succeeded, so 9's the last one that failed.
Right.
Okay, they have to spend their turn trying to dash away from me.
Sweet. Is
And
that all for Jack?
completes Jack's turn. Yeah.
Right. Mother Knight 1, one of the few that passed, is gonna charge forward. Running over the log and past its compatriot, it sprints up to Jack and makes an attack with its great sword. Hitting
Yeah.
and dealing 30 damage. Jack feels both his flesh and his mind attacked by the blow.
Not a pleasant feeling.
Second attack
Yeah, I'm getting
also
that.
lands, dealing another 30 damage.
Whoa.
And it is Mother Knight 10's turn. Seeing the situation that his leader is in, he rushes over to assist the bishop. And he's going to take 1d10 fire damage, right? Because he's making a physical attack and he's in the elemental space. All right. So he makes that first attack. Do you want to go ahead and roll the fire damage on him?
Also, they're all on fire.
Oh, yeah, so he took a 1d10. Give him 2d10 fire damage.
Ed went up.
Yeah, one for the start of his turn on fire, and the other one for the for attacking a fire elemental. Yeah, he's looking a little hot. But that makes up his first attack, and he's got one more attack, which hits. And lays the fire elemental low.
Well, at least
Mother Knight number 2 also managed to resist the frightened effect, but turns around to Jenny. Oh yeah, please do. And like
Did
a
that
living
one have fire
torch,
damage?
yeah, like everybody on basically that side of the field was
I
burned.
died.
Alright.
While on fire, Mother Knight number 2 charges up to you, Jenny, and hits you with his greatsword. Attempts to hit you with his greatsword and misses, but comes at you on the upswing and also misses. The fire is definitely messing with his ability to hit. Hold up. All of my frightened effects have gone away.
Maybe this species is immune to frighten.
I'm looking at this character sheet right now. They don't have an innate resistance to frightened. Guess that must just be a little messed
just
up
a
right now. Manavastra, I'm just going to write it down manually. Which numbers are frightened?
Mother Night 8, 7, 9, 3, and 2.
Okay, well, Mother Knight 2 did run away from the caster. Mother Knight 3 is also going to run away from the caster. Or let me look it up real quick. They're able to make ranged attacks against.
No, they must make a dash action and move away.
Ah. Yeah, Mother Knight 3 turns tail and runs, drawing a curse from the bishop. Mother Knight 4 isn't frightened, though. Where's Mother Knight 4? Oh, yeah, down here. Yeah, Mother Knight 4 rushes up to you, Roy, and attacks you with the greatsword, connecting, dealing 26 damage. Follows up with a second quick attack, which misses. Mother Knight Mother Knight 5 comes up and does the same thing. First attack, misses. Second attack, also misses. Mother Knight 6, seeing his companions flee, curses them as well, and takes a swing at you, Roy.
Oh shit. Good night, Roy.
Um, however, as the second swing comes
Wait,
up,
wait. I have adamantium armor. Crits don't crit.
Oh,
I think you're still done for.
Okay.
so it does double damage on a crit. Were you that far away from death?
I think you're at 45.
You did
So
30 and
this
I do 19.
Maybe 18.
18 will put it at 36, wouldn't it?
don't matter.
Oh yeah. No, you're already wounded for 45 before you took the hit.
Oh, yeah.
That's my
So the final blow isn't with the edge of the blade; it's actually with the flat of the blade, and you go down, and you hear the as you're losing consciousness, Mother Knight number 6 yells, "Quick, bring the shepherd!"
Great. Twee, please do something.
Mother Knight 7 is also frightened. And dashes. Mother Knight 8 does the same. And Mother Knight 9 does the same. Fire Elemental is dead. And it is the bishop. Seeing his knights fleeing, he yells at them, but rushes into combat himself. Dashing over to Roy.
Does
And out
Jack
of-
get an attack of opportunity?
Yes, he does.
Okay.
And the bishop sidesteps as he sees Jack lashing out. And out of the folds of the bishop's robe, you see a disgusting little slimy creature crawl out and begin to crawl onto Roy.
They have brain parasites.
Kinda, yeah. Oh, sorry. Top of turn order, we are rerolling initiative, and it is Jack's turn.
Oh. Jack's gonna cast Cloud of Daggers.
Right?
You know, like close enough and not hitting Roy.
I was wondering if you can just say fuck it and just prevent Roy from getting infected by dicing him.
Would that work?
Yeah. You would probably lose Roy, though.
I can't. I don't know what's happening.
I mean, he already succeeded, right? So it would just take one, right? Or does it take two?
If you do damage to a downed person, doesn't that count as like a failed death saving throw?
Yeah, but just one, right?
Yeah. So yeah, it would, as long as the next one comes out before Cloud of Daggers does more damage, he would technically not be gone.
Okay, hold on, I got a better. He's prone on the ground, right?
Yeah.
So it's a cube. Not a circle, apparently. But it says it's a cube centered on a point I choose. So can I cast it just above him to kill the parasite, but not actually hit him?
The parasite is crawling on him.
Well, I know it'd have to be really precise.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay. Sorry, Roy, you're gonna get a death saving throw, but you're not gonna get your brain infested. It's a bit of a trade-off.
that damage is enough to kill the shepherd.
Nice.
Okay.
Does it kill the parasite?
Yeah.
Beautiful. Roy, the second you move an inch, you're gonna get hit by it.
Yeah, just stay down. Yeah, as the parasite is sliced and diced by flying daggers, Bishop Orson screams, "No! The mother's gift!"
Beautiful. And then I make a slight tactical retreat there to the fire and pass turn.
It is your turn.
Like gravity. Walk.
Yeah.
There a bottom? It's a lot of daggers. But is there a bottom? Like in a cylinder?
Boy is laying like barely an inch underneath the bottom of this cube of cloud of daggers that is spinning. If he like sits up, he's gonna catch some daggers to the face.
If he sneezes, he loses his lips.
Drag.
What's the weight limit on telekinesis?
Up to 1,000.
Yeah, that's not an issue. Yeah, that would totally work.
I'm just concerned about just direct. Enemy.
There's a log directly.
Enemies in every other direction. You're my ghost, primordial afterlife. Straight north.
You don't know. Don't speak for it. Only speak.
Straight north into a log.
Could I like kind of SpongeBob him log too? Since I have fine control.
Yeah, that would work.
All right, I'm gonna cast telekinesis. Really hard. I'm just gonna move him 30 feet back, like forward right here. Draw a line. One more square. That'll be the end.
Not a problem. Jenny, it is your turn.
Okay. I think that given his rate of success and flaming body. Whoa. Sorry. I will kind of go past him a bit. I'll take the opportunity attack as
Yeah.
it comes. And then I will continue attacking Mother Knight. And let's pray that I can actually hit a target this time because I want to actually kill them.
Bravo.
Oh, it hit. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You get
What
plenty
do
of.
you mean? I got help.
You-
He was so much time. Fucking A, but I cannot hit anything right now. Oh.
The dice have not been in our favor. Although if you could focus on like the horde of them and not the one who's separated.
Well, I'm trying to get away from and trying to get back to the combat. Not that it matters. Apparently, I've got problems. That's as far as I can move. So yes, you're right. My
Wasn't
intention
Mother
was to
Knight
get
too
moving.
frightened?
Yeah, of you.
Yes.
So at least it can't come back towards me. Haha.
Yeah, but that means it has to use its action to dash away.
Yeah.
It can't attack. For a minute.
Good to know.
Damage
And
off.
it attacked me, so I assumed it could. That wasn't my turn.
We hadn't read it fully yet.
Oh, right. Roy.
Was that a fail?
Yeah. Next one is big determiner. Um, Mother Knight 1, at the direction of the bishop, rushes past you, Madame Vostra, invoking a attack of opportunity. Unfortunately, it misses. And the
Wait,
knight,
can I use... Oh, never mind.
yeah. Oh shoot! I got rid of the.
They could have just decided you weren't going to be one of those two.
Um, Mother Knight one drops his greatsword and picks up Roy's unconscious body. And begins trying to run away with Roy. Mother Knight
Okay.
10. Would that spell have be still active or is it past?
Sorry. I was just like, Twee is concentrating really hard.
Yeah, then it's a strength check to break the telekinesis.
Where'd my clouded daggers go?
Sorry, I accidentally. Oh, what? Delete. Oh, I keep clicking. There we go. Delete arrows. Oh, Twee does. The Mother Knight?
The battle of mind and muscle.
Does a 17 pass? the knight is able to break your bond of telekinesis on Roy. And Mother Knight 10 dashes in, but does not have enough time to level a blow at Madame Vostra. Mother Knight 2 is just gonna run. Frightened is 1 or 2 turns.
1 minute.
1 minute. Okay, yeah, no, they're still booking it. Mother Knight 3. Mother Knight 4.
My 4 gets hit with Cloud of Dagger at the beginning of their turn.
Yep. You want to give that damage?
Yes, 1 second.
Running through the daggers. The knight is badly cut, but continues to push forward. Jumps over the log, and takes a swing at Madame Vostra. The ones that are running away. On fire.
We just started a forest fire.
Might be a little pissed. We just saved the forest, now you burned it down. Second attack on Madame Vostra. Knight number 5 also takes Cloud of Daggers damage at the beginning of its turn.
Yep, 1 sec. Which one? 5?
Yes. Right. Mother Knight number 5, though, rushes forward to assist Mother Knight number 1 in carrying away Roy. Mother Knight 6 takes Cloud Daggers. And also rushes up to act as a guard for his 2 companions who are attempting to carry Roy away. Numero 7. They'll get punished later if their leader survives. Mother Knight 8 also runs. That was like the most effective spell of this combat, was just getting like a third of the enemies to just fuck off.
Yeah, I don't think I'm playing Jack too poorly.
And Madame Vostra, it is your turn.
I told you these guys gave me the heebie-jeebies. And then I'm going to attack Knight 10. Actually, I'm going to use Fighting Spirit. Starting at 3rd level, your intensity battle can shield you and help you strike true. As a bonus action on your turn, you can give yourself advantage on weapon attack rolls until the end of the current turn. When you do so, you also gain 5 temporary hit points.
Nice.
And then now I attack Mother Knight 10. And that's sneak attack.
Nice. Well, the Knight 10 is looking very bloodied.
And then I'm gonna action surge. Wow.
Second one worked.
Yeah. Okay. This is gonna hurt. Pass turn.
Bishop Orson yells, leave the rest. Take the elf. And turns invisible. And also takes Cloud of Daggers damage.
Nice. Isn't that rune invisible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it is on fire.
So now it's just a floating fire. I love it.
Fire.
Getting hit with daggers.
So the spell ends for a target that attacks or casts a spell. Doesn't say anything about taking damage. And we roll an initiative.
So
Yeah.
oh boy.
Guys, I think we're in a lot of trouble. I was feeling like we could do this. I meant like you're in a lot of trouble. I thought we had a chance until now.
They're probably gonna knock me out before they go. Does Roy slow them down at all?
That's what I'm just trying to take into consideration.
What kind of armor are you wearing?
Adamant. Adamantium?
Okay. Quick Google search says, yeah, dash doubles your speed, but carrying another party member would have your speed, so normal movement speed.
That's fair.
Well, the Knight number 10 takes a swing at you, Madame Vostra. And the dice were with him.
Naturally. Oh.
And he downs you. And then begins
Called it.
to run Yeah, taking some Cloud of Daggers damage. Oh wait, no. Cloud of Daggers dissipates.
Why? That was Jack.
Concentration? Oh, that was Jack. Never mind. Yeah, no, he takes the 1d or Cloud of Daggers damage. Number 10.
Cloud of Daggers is putting in work.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. 30.
This time was not my fault.
Mother Knight 2 continues to just run away. Mother Knight 3 does the same. Mother Knight 4 turns around and begins running away. Mother Knight 5 runs, but not that fast because he's helping Mother Knight 1 carry Roy. Mother Knight 6 is running as well, but not dashing. Mother Knight 7 is dashing. Mother Knight 8 is also dashing. Mother Knight 9 is dashing. And Roy.
Yeah.
You pass your death saving throw, but are in the arms of a Mother Knight that is currently running through the woods. And they're probably thinking of themselves as angels.
That's kind of worse.
It's not meant to be comforting. Jack, it is
Oh,
your
good.
turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to do. Wait, hold on.
Hey,
I cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter on the one that's carrying Roy.
ooh. It's number 1.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Roy, you take a tumble as
I
Mother
barely
Knight
felt
1 drops.
He's unconscious. He's so relaxed, it's barely gonna hurt him.
It's like when drunk people fall off buildings and survive.
Right. Okay. Um, Jack moves forward a little bit, and that ends his turn.
Jenny, it is your turn.
Okay.
Hold on real quick. Jack, would casting Tasha's Hideous Laughter break concentration on Cloud of Daggers?
Yes, it would.
All right, Jenny, your turn.
Okay. I trying to figure out how I can be most helpful. um. Okay, I ran over. Well, actually, that might be how I'm most helpful. Foster, are you down too?
Sure am.
Tell her.
Well, I'll be honest. I cannot heal you, but I can try to stabilize you. So I think I'm gonna
Worry
use.
about Roy.
I know my issues. I cannot help Roy very much. Okay. I'll try to attack Mother Knight 5. I fucking can't hit anything today.
Same.
Okay. At the very least, I won't give up on chasing you, Roy. But that will unfortunately end my team. The good news is you probably don't want me stabilizing you because the way things are going, I'll probably stab you in that.
Sweet, it is your turn.
Roy's no longer arms.
Yes, he is currently on the ground. Wouldn't you have to recast it since it was broken before? But you can always just recast it. As long as you
Oh,
got
fine.
the slot. Oh. Yeah, the concentration was broken when he passed the throw to break it.
Well, you can cast a spell as long as the spell doesn't require concentration.
Oh, yeah.
I have an idea. It's unorthodox, but it's an idea. I don't know if we'll survive that long, but I'm gonna temporarily banish Roy
It's
Ooh.
to a
a great
safe
idea.
location, and he'll blink out. And he'll come back, but that should give us a little time, right? I gotta get back to my. Don't appreciate me yet. I have to actually hit the target. So we'll see.
That would be on your turn.
Most definitely.
I'm gonna summon an apparition. Apologies.
I'm feeling the tension because one of your party might get kidnapped.
We are trying pretty hard to stop it. Jack is trying really hard.
Ah,
Ooh.
Thank you so much.
I would like S. Color, but
Just a second. Sorry, had some stuff in the house happening as well. Where do you want the death slot?
I can
90 feet. 90 feet.
I immediately pick
Friendly. Boom. Does that work right there work?
absolute.
Yeah. And it picks up Roy. Great. Still invisible. You can hear the bishop cry, "What foul and magics of the enemy is this?"
if she's taking, she should be still on fire, so she takes fire damage, I think. He,
Yep. Roy, you want to go ahead and put that on? You also hear the bishop call for a retreat. It is the death slot's turn.
Run after.
Well, on his turn, he's got one action and 30 feet of movement. So what do you want to do with that 30 foot?
Does Roy slow him down?
Yes.
Have him dash. Go, like trying like
I think it's going to take all your movement and a dash action just to get him back towards like the center of the desk.
yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Have to like
Like, is that where? Okay. And he uses action to dash because he's carrying a player, which halves his movement speed. All right. And reroll an
Okay.
initiative. It's Madame Vostra's turn again. Oh, it's not rolling your death saving throw.
Ooh.
That's bad. Yeah.
Oof.
Is that Roy's third failure?
second.
Second failure. Okay. Mother Knight 1 runs. Oh wait, no. Mother Knight 1 is on the ground, cackling in pain. Mother Knight 10 also flees per orders of the bishop. Yeah, they're already running. And running. Mother Knight 4. Mother Knight 5.
Somebody
Actually,
heal me.
party members, do you plan on pursuing the Mother Knights? No? Okay.
No.
I don't intend to.
But yeah, we'll go ahead and exit combat. Otherwise, I'm just going to be counting a lot.
Good.
Jack
Then I'll
has
head over
healing word on Madame Blasher.
and on Roya, because I can stabilize you, but that's all I can do, so that'll be useful. Then I'll go check and be like, "Are you okay?"
Oh, Twee, did you want to have the Death Slot like hound after the
What about
knights?
the laughing one? After the
Oh yeah. You hear horrific noises because Death Slides are just innately horribly evil, and it has something at its mercy.
Should have gone after the bishop.
Alright is a strong word. Alive.
So,
Thank you.
Good. I think guys, we need to
thank
flee.
you, Jack.
Can't wait for them to come back.
like just
I don't think they imagine
They put up a really good fight. I'm surprised they retreated. They could have easily overpowered us.
Thought for sure we were done for then.
I think that means we should probably be on the in the opposite direction from
I agree.
Roy, why did they want you so badly?
yeah. They didn't see
Yes, it
Maybe they
seems they were
shared
afraid of it.
the magic, like the hag.
Shall we move camp before they decide to make another attack?
How far
Yeah.
are we from any stop?
We're
I
far.
just yeah, reshare the map. Yeah, you still got a ways to go before you can get to Bergeron.
Never. Try to at least.
No, I think we should travel for like 2 to 4 hours and then find a conspicuous place, maybe before we exit the woods.
Think, and also they were traveling. We can still kind of travel if we travel like just off of where we're actually headed, with the intent of looking for a place that's safe to camp out. That might be our best bet.
Getting off the road.
Yeah. Like staying kind of close to it, but just off of it, and trying to get a feel for somewhere to hide.
Like the hobbits.
And
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like hiding before we leave the woods, basically. Because
Yeah.
I know we're all still tired and we need a rest.
Before you guys leave the camp, you do notice that the sliced up little body of what the bishop called a shepherd is still there, that little pinky purple splatter. And it looks like a slug with small little tentacle arms and legs.
Anyone got a
anybody
glass
seen
vial we
anything
can
like this
put
before?
this in? No, I have not. But I'm thinking maybe people from this area might have, so if we put it in a glass jar, they might look at it.
Does anybody have a glass jar? Yes, there's some type of container.
I have some.
No, I think we need something sturdier than that. Like an empty healing
It's
potion,
the whole
maybe?
parasite thing, whatever it is.
It's like about the length of your hand, and quite thin.
I have a tinder box. Perhaps I could empty it out and use that. Yeah.
Yeah, that would work.
Okay, let's go with that. If everybody's agreed. I don't want to touch the parasite with my bare hands.
You could do like the 2 sticks thing.
Yeah, we'll do that. And then I put it in there and I wrap it up. And I lock it securely in my bag.
It is very dead, though.
Good. Still gonna be careful. They seem to want to put it in my friend's head. So should we quickly break down camp and get the hell out of here?
Yes. I'm like already doing it as you pack up the plug.
Jack has the only word on himself before starting to help.
Because you guys were interrupted sort of the middle of the night, there's like another, say it's like around midnight when this attack occurred. So you've still got a good few hours of a good several hours of darkness to move under. And while the going is slower going off the road, you are able to put some distance between yourselves and your last campsite.
Okay.
Are we able to find a
Can you
place
make
to rest?
survival checks for finding a place to rest?
Yes, please. Despite the night's hardships, you are able to keep your eyes out and find a good spot um, where you feel fairly hidden and well away from the road. The next day, you are tired, having lost out on a fair bit of sleep and having had some action. Um, but you don't see any sign of anybody following you. I think we said each square was 3 hours. 9 hours of traveling, you're right at the edge of the woods. Do you want to break out into open ground?
I think we need a long rest before we go out into the open for anywhere.
Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say follow up maybe along the edge a little bit. Can we see? I assume like the bridge or the marker there, or like how, or can we see the edge of the water? I guess is the question.
It's pretty
You
far.
can see, yeah, you can't really make it out. It's too far to make out. Be like about 5 hours of walking to get to the bridge from where you're at. Do you guys want to go a little bit further south, away from the road?
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of I think what I was thinking. Yeah.
You do end up crossing the road, but there's no other roads going south. The road only goes west over to the bridge. Give me survival checks for campsite. Beautiful.
Right,
Just a
Jack.
second. And I will pull up your campsite.
Have we gotten rest since the combat?
You got short rests the night before, after the combat.
Oh. Can we do our hit dice then? For healing?
I'm about to give you guys a full rest here.
Oh, cool. You said you were pulling up the map, and I just got right and we were going to go into combat again.
Yeah, no, I'm not throwing a combat at you guys just yet. Boom. We're gonna pretend that this image is inverse, so it's not a pit that you're camping in. It's actually like a jutting up hill that you're camping on top of. So you're able to see just above the tree line, and there is no path up. Well, that's a little bit of a path up there, but there's no actual like longer path. It's just the path up the little hill.
Easily defensible.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Right.
I can take the first watch since I didn't get around to my watch the other time.
Yes, I had my full watch. So I have not rested either.
Sweet, you think you can keep
Um, Based off of the events of the previous night, I am inclined to make a new map for the bridge. Or to prepare a map for the bridge.
That's not
So-
ominous at all.
I'll go ahead and call it here. Yeah, you guys have had your first encounter with the Mother Knights, the Church of the Mother Knight. They are, well, second one, first combat encounter. They are not fans of magic. They seem to react quite strongly to your use of it, though they show a limited capability in wielding magic themselves. And there is something called a shepherd, which they try to infect you with. Dun dun dun! Which could potentially be linked to the changes that, and the more aggression that the Stamen told you about the Vlandians displaying.
Okay, so we have a whole country being taken over by shepherds. We can't let these guys get too close to us.
I was kind of hoping that they would kidnap Roy.
I
Yeah, we've already done the whole, like, one of our guys getting kidnapped thing. I'd rather that not happen.
Well, not in this campaign. Oh no, well, yeah. It's not quite kidnapping. She went along for the ride.
I know, but it was...
Brought the way.
and I've only just been getting knocked out ever since.
I was
So was I.
You wouldn't have
But
died.
everyone made it!
They would have stabilized you.
Well, if another turn had gone and we failed our throws, we would have been done.
Yeah.